Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out today and checking out this video. This video is another Kringle haul. I cannot stay away. The soy jars just burned so fabulously and they were having some good sales. I used a reward redemption, like a points redemption. So we got some good stuff here. Let's get into it. I'll start off with what I actually, I redeemed my reward for. So Kringle has like a point system, a reward system. You can, gather point. Obviously, every purchase you get points and stuff like that. And then you can redeem them for, I think some of them are like, there's a bunch of free candles, which is great. They were just not scents that I preferred. You could do free shipping, although I always meet that $100 threshold to get that anyway. But I was really interested in trying this scent, which is Watermelon Pops. So this was a reward. I forget how many points it was, but all I did was I just paid shipping on this, which was I think $7.99. So a jar for $7.99, not bad. And this is what it looks like. It's the country candle, which I'm not stoked about. I don't love the country candle. I don't think they burn very well. So my plan is to just crock this. That's honestly my thoughts. It smells so good. The scent notes are watermelon, lime, lemon, green, watermelon, sugar, and watermelon. Kringle with the scent notes sometimes, they kill me because I'm like, what in the world are you talking about? Seriously, why is watermelon in there 3 times? I guess it's a watermelon scent. But this is really nice. It's truly just like a juicy watermelon scent. It kind of smells like one of those like, those gumballs that look like watermelons. It smells like that. It doesn't smell like bubble gum, but the watermelon part of that, that's what it smells like. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of light, honestly, for watermelon scent. I thought it'd be really, really, really strong. But I can smell it. It's just not as strong as I thought. So yeah, I don't think I'm even going to venture into the world of burning this. I think that this is going to go right into the candle crock, and I'm just going to enjoy it in the summertime with that. I love the label though. So yeah, this was a nice little reward, a little treat. I'm glad that I got that to try because it was a great way to use rewards that we're building up. I also ventured into wax melt territory. I was so stupid. So I technically placed, well, not technically, I placed 2 orders because I couldn't use like the % off coupons that the ambassadors have and a reward. So I just placed the order for the reward. Thankfully, they packaged it all together. I was so thankful for that. I was like, if they really send me just one candle when I already have a box coming, that was great. So they did catch that and they put it together, which was awesome. But I had a brain fart and I purchased the Watermelon Pops wax melts. I'm not mad about it though, because honestly, I would love to have this scent in the kitchen. So I'm gonna put the wax melt in the kitchen and the candle crock is in my bedroom. So I'm really happy to have this. It smells exactly the same. This one smells a little more like Jolly Rancher-y, but mostly the same. So I'm excited to try these. I haven't tried them yet. I have no idea what they perform like. Not a clue. They are expensive, so that's why I only got 2. Because I'm not trying to spend $4 on some wax melts, And then I got my beloved gray. Because, spoiler alert, the gray candle did not perform for me. It was a bust. I'm going to get into that in my empties video. But, yeah, it's so sad. So I am so obsessed with the scent, I am trying everything. Everything. So I got the wax melts. This is amber, cedarwood, lemongrass, musk, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla. I don't know if it's any of that. I just know that it is so dreamy and so good. Oh my God. I love gray. I love gray so much. Oh my gosh, you just have to try it. Even if you don't love manly scents, because cologne fragrances aren't my favorite always, and they're not my go-to. There's just something about this though. It is beautiful. It is beyond beautiful. I can't get enough of it. It smells so good. So I'm hoping their wax melts are really great because I'd have a million of these. They also have 2 different style wax melts. They have country and they have Kringle. I don't believe there's a difference between these. I think that they're made of the exact same wax. I don't know. I tried looking online. I couldn't tell you. Looking at them, They look the same. They feel the same. One doesn't look like paraffin. One doesn't look like soy. So I truly have no clue as to if there's a difference in them, because gray is also available in the country wax melts, and then they also have them in the Kringle. So I have one of each. I don't think there's a difference. I really don't. I just think it's a little bit confusing for people if they're not quite sure differences or not. I don't think there's a difference, but I could be wrong. I could be really wrong. I have no idea. All right, let's get into what I purchased. I will start with repeats. We'll do repeats and then do newness at the end. Well, technically, this is a new scent, but I already have one. It's Marshmallow Mornings. You guys have seen like 1,000,003 people talk about this. People cannot stop raving about it. So I did pick up another one while it was on sale, and then I had the coupon. I forget what the sale was, honestly. They've been killing it with sales. I just know that I got it for a good price, and that's all that really matters. So it's creamy marshmallow, coconut milk, sweet praline, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, and marshmallow. Like I said, people have just been raving about this. So I did pick up another one. I still don't think it smells like cereal at all, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. Doesn't mean it's not good. It still smells delicious. Very heavy on the praline and the marshmallow like creaminess. So I have to burn this. It feels too heavy for right now. Although we are gonna have some cold weather, so maybe I will light it up. But then my problem is that I like to light a candle and then finish it. I don't like to put back burnt candles. So then if it jumps up to like 75 degrees, I just feel like this doesn't fit. This is very heavy and decadent and sweet, and it doesn't say, it's not spring to me, that does not matter at all. This is just personal preference. I just can't imagine burning this on like a 75-degree day. Like, this is just too heavy, too sweet, too bakery, too praline-y. I still smell, like I said, it smells so good. I just don't think it's a spring fragrance. But like I said, we're gonna have some cold weather coming up here. So maybe I will light this up now that I have two of them. So that is Marshmallow Mornings, and it's very strong on cold, very, very strong. Then another repeat is sea salt and tonka. Yes, ma'am. I had to get another one. This is sea salt, lemon, marine, citrus, tonka bean, lavender, jasmine, amber, sheer musk, and cedar. Oh, it's so good. It's so, so good. It is spa. It is like zen, but it's kind of not clean. Just relaxing. I don't know. This just screams zen to me. Like, with, you know how spa fragrances are like, oh, floral, here's a flower, we're going to call it a spa. I don't get that vibe. Like, I'm going to a spa. I've never seen like flowers per se. Anyway, this is zen to me. This is my type of relaxation. I don't know. It's so hard to describe. It's not salty either. Like, I don't get a salt note or like a salty sea air vibe, if you know what that smells like. I don't get that vibe. It just smells good. It's so bad at describing fragrances. I like it though. I like it a lot. It's sexy from the tonka bean, but that there is that lemon in here, which is just so beautifully uplifting, but it doesn't smell exactly like a lemon fragrance. You know what I mean? This is just so beautiful and complex, and I just love. I cannot wait to burn that. Cannot wait. All right, then I picked up what is this? Fruit and Flakes. I picked up a large jar of the Fruit and Flakes after getting the daylight candle of it. I liked it enough on the daylight, that's why I got the large jar. So this is banana, strawberry, red berry, baked pastry, oats, cinnamon, clove, vanilla, and cooked sugar. Again, this one has also been all the talk of the town around Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. And I'm still standing by that this reminds me of banana nut muffin from, or banana walnut, what the heck is that? Banana walnut muffin from Bath & Body Works. It smells very similar to that. I'm still standing by it. And that is good though, because I like that candle. But again, this to me doesn't scream spring. I'm not going to be burning this anytime soon. I'm going to save this for fall because for some reason it reminds me of fall. So I'm going to be doing this one in the colder, breezier days of fall. It smells really good though. I mean, the banana is super nice. And you definitely get like the pastry, the clove, but it's not super spicy. and that bakery note, like the cinnamon. Yeah, it's a lovely candle. If I smelled this, I would not say fruit and flakes, especially since the label doesn't even have any bananas on it. I feel like that was an injustice, and no blueberries. There's no blueberries in the notes. I don't know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought, but, oh yeah, if I smelled this, I wouldn't think cereal. I would think like banana muffin. I like it though. All right, now, oh, we have another repeat buy. This is the Herbal tea, and your girl loves a tea fragrance, a good tea fragrance. That is a key part. I got 2 of them. I got 2 of the Herbal teas. That little daylight, I haven't done anything with it, but man, I love it on cold. This is tea, lemon, jasmine, verbena, musk, and sage. And it's just tea and lemon. That's all you need to know. I don't get any musk to this. Holy Toledo, it is so strong though. Oh, your girl loves it. I have been missing this tea fragrance for a while now because London Tea and Lemon from Bath & Body Works is gone, and that's been gone for a while. Homeworks iced tea, that's been long gone. I just needed a tea fragrance, and Kringle delivered, honey. They delivered. Oh my gosh, so stinking good. And this, I can just tell that this is going to be strong. It is, because on cold, this is like, holy moly, you're burning your nose here. Seriously, this is almost like too strong on cold. That's dramatic. But you know when you smell something and you're not expecting it to be so strong, and you take a deep breath and you're like, oh, you kind of choke on it? Yeah. I'm like, I could choke on this. That didn't sound so good. But anyway. Okay. Herbal tea is really good. It's very strong. I love it. Pure tea fragrance. And I cannot wait to light this. This is very springy, summery to me. Yeah, and I think the label is gorge. Absolutely gorge. So I have 2 of those bad boys. Very excited. And then we have 2 new fragrances to me. They're not new to Kringle or anything, but they are new to me. So this is Warm and Fuzzy. And this is one of their winter candles, I believe. And this is White Cedar, Musk, Fleece Accord, Rose Violet, Aldehydes, Cashmere Accord. Now I was like, no. So I have put this in and out of the cart so many times, but reading the reviews, people seem to really like it. So I was like, all right, let's try it. And this is so interesting. This smells like something that I've smelled before. It's almost like a mix of maybe mahogany teakwood. This is like a mix of something. That smells so familiar. Don't you hate that when it's like, I know I smelled that. Where did I smell it? This smells similar, not a dupe, but it smells very similar to mahogany teakwood mixed with something else. And man. Isn't it crazy that your sense of smell is your strongest ties to memory? Isn't that wild? I think that that's such a cool fact. I don't know why I thought of that right now, but probably because when you know the smells of things. You know what I mean? Like you could forget the name of a person, but you remember how they smell. Isn't that crazy? I just think that's cool. But yes, anyway, back to this. It smells like mahogany teakwood mixed with something. So I don't get like necessarily florals like the rose and the violet. It's very cedary, musk. The cashmere note in here is there, which is really enjoyable. Because it's like a watered down cashmere version of mahogany teakwood. And I definitely think that this is a winter fragrance. I think the label is gorgeous. I'm going to save this definitely for winter. This is more like cold weather, cozy, in the dark kind of vibe. Yeah. But I would classify this as a manly fragrance. I would classify it as that. But it's a very nice manly fragrance. So that is Warm and Fuzzy. And the last thing that I have is Far, Far Away. This has just been catching my eye. I've always looked at it and I was like, all right, well, fine, we're going to try it. So it's orange, scent notes are orange, petitgrade, rosemary, sage, oak moss, rosewood, and vetiver. Now, you know, I love me some orange and I love me some sage. So that's why I finally was like, all right, we're doing it. We're doing it. And I just think the label, it's like, it goes from like black and white to like this like, what is it? Sepia tones, like where it's brown. It's just so pretty. I don't know. It's gorge. I love. And again, this is so interesting, but I really like this one. I really, really like this one. I like it more than the Warm and Fuzzy. This kind of reminds me of not manly. I don't know what it smells like, but it's so intriguing. I really, really like it. I'm gonna I don't usually do this. I'm gonna peep the reviews and see what people say what it smells like. I think this smells like a Giorgio Armani scent. Interesting. I've never smelled, maybe it is like a maybe, I don't think that it's manly per se. It's a deeper type of fragrance. No one else really says. The citrus blends with the earthy notes. It truly feels like a getaway. I don't know. It's really nice though. This is good. This is really, really super different to me. Maybe not to everyone, but to me in my collection, it's different. I wish I could better describe this to you. Yes, it has orange in it, but this doesn't smell like a straight up citrus. Yes, it has rosemary and sage in it. Doesn't smell like a pizza. It smells, that rosemary and that sage, I just know, make this really beautifully complex. Ooh, so good. Oak moss, rosewood, vetiver. I guess it's just a really good mix of all of that, really. I can't describe it. I don't know. This to me says like all year round fragrance and also like multi-gender fragrance. I feel like everybody would like this. So yeah, that is Far, Far Away. If you've tried this one, let me know, because that is really, it is very, very interesting, because I can't quite describe it. So that is it for Kringle. Your girl was like, I don't need anything else. I've pretty much tried everything that I've wanted to try from the website for the most part. I'm almost positive. But that being said, April 1st, they are releasing this whole new line of candles. I forget the name of it, but they're going to come in black jars. They're supposed to be like bougier, higher fragrance oils. Fragrance oils. That sounded funny. Come in. Fragrance oils. Higher bougie oils. And I don't know. I thought I was going to be marked safe for quite some time, but then they said, hey, we're releasing some new stuff on April 1st. So, may not be marked safe anymore. But yeah, as for the web, like what's on their site all the time, I've pretty much tried everything that I've wanted to try. So I thought I could chill for a little bit, but we'll see what comes down the pike with these new releases. I don't know. I'm hoping I hate everything, because I don't. I do and I don't. I do want to buy some more Kringles because they just burn so beautifully. I can rave and rave and rave. But then I don't, because I'm like, girl, calm it down. You don't need any more. Always want, never need. Anyway, let me know down below if you've tried any of these fragrances. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you've tried the wax melts as well. I just want to chat with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!